my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I want to tell you all about Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein. So it's really funny that I actually read this book while the Olympics is going on in 2021 because it's about Olympic gymnastics. Not really like about them being at the Olympics, but about getting to the Olympics. So Head Over Heels is a story about Avery, and she is an Olympic gymnast who didn't quite make it to the Olympics because of an injury. The injury caused her to completely spiral. She failed out of college. She felt like she really didn't have anything more to her life. While she watched her best friend go on and be in the Olympics, end up being a commentator, do all these things with sports, and she just kind of felt left behind and like she had nothing going on for her. Well, when Avery's boyfriend breaks up with her, she moves back from LA to her hometown and feels like life is essentially over. She has nothing to do. She gets a random call from a guy named Ryan, who was an Olympic gymnast and competed at the same time as her. And he is looking for a coach for her floor routine for a gymnast that he is trying to get to the next 2020 Olympics. So, of course, it's a typical romance. Things kind of bloom between them, and the story goes on. I liked this book overall. I don't think it was my super favorite romance, but what I did think it was really cool about it was how much, one, I learned about gymnastics, two, how detailed about gymnastics and the sport itself and the moves and the behind the scenes, like how super intense it was. I felt like I was in the trials for the Olympics in this book. So while I do think it was more heavily focused on the gymnastics and less on the romance, which wasn't really what I was looking for specifically, I do think it was really fun to read because you got to see a lot of that. I do think it was great timing that I did read this while the Olympics was going on because it kind of gave me more of that like oomph and feel while I was reading it. And I would definitely recommend it to anyone whose favorite sport to watch or to do is gymnastics in the Olympics. I will give you a little bit of a warning with this though, especially with the things that were going on in the gymnastics community over the past few years, especially after the last Olympics and the Me Too movement. There is a lot of that in this book. It's very much touched on because of those issues in the gymnastics community. And so if you are a little bit sensitive to that, you may want to just be aware of it before picking this up. So it does give a great commentary on that whole situation and does let you see different sides of the situation. And so I really think that it's a great read overall. So if you're looking to spice up your shelves with some Olympic inspired reads, definitely check out Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein. Thanks for stopping by and chatting about Head Over Heels. Hope you enjoy it. And if you want to chat more, you can find me on Instagram at The Fun Size Reader, on Facebook at The Fun Size Reader, and on Twitter at Fun Size Reader. See you next time.